going on, guys? We are back in the garage and our boy Kirk Famous, aka one half of Moto Gear TV, is actually outside my crib right now. He's actually here to show me his new ride, the new ride for their channel. Can't wait to see it. I have no idea what it is. He hasn't showed me any hints or teasers yet. And this is actually gonna be the first time that he sees my new car as well. So stay tuned. There's gonna be a whole new car reveal for one of the close homies here in Orlando. I can't wait to see what he gets. And I also can't wait to show him the GTR for the first time. Of course, before Kirk gets here, I had to throw on their feature film that they did on my F80 before we actually sold it. If you don't know, they have a channel called Moto Gear TV. And if you haven't seen this video, definitely go check it out. It's called Time to Buy an F80, featuring your boy and the final send-off with the F80 M3. All right, Kirk is here. He's outside right now. I had to throw on the shades because it is sunny and super hot now in Florida. We're gonna go ahead and open up the garage and see what new car the homie Kirk finally got. Let's go. Here we go, here we go. Damn, the boy, the G82. No way. Turn the freaking brightness down for you guys. No way. The boy in a G82. My man went to the M Life now. Let's go. Congrats, my dog. Damn. Tanzanite?
Yes, sir.
The boy Kirk. Congratulations. It's official. No more questions for the boy.
I don't think anybody would have guessed this one, though.
No, I know. I mean, the last time we hung out was when you did a send-off video for the F80. And you were hinting at an F8X M4, you know what I mean?
It was.
And now you got to show them the beautiful Tanzanite blue G82. Before we get into the feature film, Kirk says he has a little gift for your boy, so let's see what it is.
Yeah, so I seen some of your pictures online, and I did notice something. Now, I'm someone who's all about the details, so
Right.
I figured, hopefully you don't have this as yet, but
All
I
right.
think this will be a nice addition for the car.
All right, let's see.
So
Let's see. Christmas in July.
I end up getting you some LED license plate bulbs.
Damn, those are clean.
Yeah.
For the back of the GTR.
I
Hell yeah.
noticed that you had like the halogen
I had the yellow ones, yeah.
I gotta swap you out, man.
Damn. First mod from the homies.
Yes,
Hell
sir.
yeah. Let's go.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
I'm assuming that you don't have them as yet.
Don't have them
The
yet.
install is pretty simple.
Right. Tell them what that replaces.
So this replaces your stock halogens in here.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you guys see on
On the
Instagram,
side.
the on any of my pictures, it turns out yellow right here, and these are going to be a white, probably nice white bright LED.
Yeah. So.
We're gonna have Kirk install it too. No, I'm just kidding.
But yeah, you just need like a flathead or.
Nice, nice. We'll definitely put that on in a future video. But hey, thank you, bro.
Yes, sir.
Now I gotta get him something for the G82. This is actually Kirk's first time seeing my garage and seeing the new car.
Welcome to the F80 whole lab, yo.
Welcome to the lab, bro. And
or GTR whole, I should say.
yeah, I thought Kirk was actually gonna come here a little earlier, but he's on that Jamaican time.
My apologies.
He's on the island time, but I actually had his feature film up on the TV over here playing that he did on the F80. But Kirk, you're familiar with GTRs from a couple homies of yours in Jamaica. What do you think?
Love it, man. Really, really proud of my boy.
Hell yeah. Proud of you, bro. I told the beginning of this vlog, it's a new car vlog.
Yeah.
Your first time seeing my car, and then my first time, obviously, with the reveal of the G82.
That's good, man.
Hell yeah.
Perfect choice of wheels.
Let's go.
Perfect choice of wheels.
Both of us, yeah. Yes, sir.
I know that as time goes on, you're going to put on your own little personal touch
For
to
sure.
it. Yeah, man.
For sure.
I am sad that my boy left the BMW community.
I know.
However, I know that you're still BMW at heart.
Always BMW for life. We'll be back one day. You already know. See what the boy thinks.
Nice, man. Got the red guts. Ooh, the extended leather.
Yes, sir. So the interiors on the pre-LCIs are outdated for sure.
Yeah.
I think I did a lateral movement coming from my F80 with the red extended leather. It feels the same, you know what I mean? It feels premium. It doesn't feel like Nissan makes it.
It looks really good, and the seats are nice and everything. I do like how the new steering wheel looks.
Oh yeah, with the red leather.
Yeah.
Have you actually driven any of your homies' GTRs in Jamaica? No? All right, this might be the first. This might be the first. We could do another video, once you get back. All right, my boy, Kirk Famous, back on the channel again. Posted up with his brand new G82 in Tanzanite blue, which I'll let him explain. But Kirk, congrats again.
Respect.
Tell the people what we have behind you
So,
and tell us how you got it.
sure. So this is my 2021 G82 M4 manual. I picked this car up earlier in the month, so I've had it for about 2 to 3 weeks right now. Most likely, I would have done the reveal, but this is probably a car that nobody expected me to get,
Heck
especially
yeah.
after the M2.
Yeah. I was just telling him before he continues, I was just telling him the last time we hung out and spoke was we were doing a video for my F80. And he hinted at me that he was going to stay F-Series and go F82, but you guys just saw it when I opened the garage. I was just as surprised as you guys. And he said he's surprised too, you know? So tell us about the hunt, tell us about the search, what cars were you in between, and then how'd you end up stumbling upon this G82?
Man, so there was a lot of back and forth trying to figure out which car I wanted to go with. Originally, the plan was to go F8X, so either a F80 or F82, something clean example, manual of course. And you know, after looking for probably a couple months, you know, seeing some good options, either one of two things happened. Either the price was just too outrageous, or somebody picked up the car before I could. And you know, ultimately I decided, after looking at everything, I'm someone who likes to look at the pros and the cons of getting a car. And even though the G8X wasn't necessarily my first option, it was something that I was always considering.
For sure.
Going back at it, the price for a good example of a F80, it only made sense to spend a little bit more and go into a new platform, having the S58 motor, having the new body style, you know, ton of aftermarket support, you know, don't have to really worry about crank hub or rod bearings or anything like that.
Tunability.
Tell
them how it also fits with new upcoming business that just opened.
It fits in perfectly with the new business ventures that we're launching.
Tell them about that.
Yeah, we just started MGG Carbon, which is a carbon program that we're going to be lifting off to support the G8X platform, and then we're also going to be releasing pieces for the F8X as well.
There you go, perfect test car. Test car number 2.
So we're going to be fitting off the car with a lot of our signature pieces like front lip, grille, mirror caps, all of that. So this will be something that's going to be very seen on the channel.
Nice. So let's walk around it, tell them what the spec is, what the color is, and then we can show them the interior as well.
Yeah, so the color, this is a Tanzanite Metallic Blue 2. I don't know what the specific differences are compared to Metallic 1, but hopefully we can have them side by side to kind of show you guys what the differences are. It's a really dark navy. It has like some metallic flake in it. Pops really nice in the sun.
You guys see how deep and blue it is? We actually have a homie, most of you guys know, Thousands has a Tanzanite 1, Kirk was saying.
Yeah, so we should do a comparison to see how they differ.
And then up top, what we have up top, gotta have it.
So must have for me, carbon fiber roof.
Yeah.
My first car with a carbon fiber roof.
Nice.
Really aggressive.
What up? First car with a carbon roof? Oh, because the M2 didn't have one, right?
Yeah.
Nice. So really carbon roof, boys. This is premium now.
Gotta get the weight savings on all of that.
Yeah. And then tell them about the best part, the interior as well as the transmission.
Yeah, so on the interior, you guys can see.
Sheesh.
All black interior. We have the aluminum tetragon trim.
Oh, I like that.
Ambient lighting as well.
Yes, you got the nice ambient lighting with all G8Xs. And then tell them about the best part right here.
Proper gearbox.
Proper, you guys already know. Hell yeah. Love the black interior. Fits the exterior so well. And I love this. What's it called?
It's an aluminum tetragon.
Yeah, that thing is, it looks sick. And we'll go over to the driver's side as well. Were you looking at this specific spec and color?
So my favorite color is blue. I didn't really like the Portimao blue. I did think that the Tanzanite blue was very mature. It looks good both in the daytime and the nighttime, and I think darker colors suit the G8X platform better than the bright colors.
Absolutely.
So this one was a no-brainer for me.
Man's already got this registered with the MGTV tag, you already know.
So you know it's real, it's not a rental. Me, the A26M wheels are the best.
Yeah, these are sick.
Yeah. The only thing I hate right now is the massive amount of brake dust.
Yeah, which
so my wheels look brown.
Which is what these G80s are known for.
Yeah.
Unless you get those super expensive pads. And then tell them up front, is another must-have that you had to have.
Icon lasers, baby.
Gotta have the G82 lasers.
I feel like if you're gonna spend so much money on a car, like regardless of the carbon buckets or anything else, you gotta have the lasers.
Yeah. If you see a car without them, it literally looks like the most bagel spec base model car. It looks so naked and bare. It doesn't look like a proper sports car. And then how are we feeling about you joining the big grill gang?
Still warming up to it.
Still warming up.
I don't hate it. I mean, ultimately coming down to it, this car I picked it up at BMW in Gainesville. It was actually on the lot for about a month. So it was something that I kind of saved in my, car search history.
Kept going back to.
Yeah. And, over the course of the month, the car price kept on going down and down and down. And to be honest with you, kind of looking at again, the pros and cons of having both, it was a better pro for me to get this car just because of it being a newer platform, the price compared to F8X, like it was a no-brainer. And this also is a one-owner car, no accidents, and it's also CPO, so it has an extended warranty.
Till when?
Till 2026.
That's crazy, man. He said he looked out for sure. We were talking off camera as well, like some of the F80 prices that people are trying to get right now just don't make sense, but for the same price you can hop into one of these, or you know, spend a little more, you can hop into a G80, G82 for about the same price. So I think Kirk made a great decision. And tell them what happened to your OGM2.
So I did try to list it for sale on Facebook, but as you guys should know, when trying to sell a car on Facebook, it's not easy. Wasting your time asking you if this is available, then ghost you.
Yeah.
You know, giving you ridiculous offers. And you know, when it came down to it, and I decided to even inquire about this car, you know, told the dealership, hey, I'm interested in getting this car. What can you do for the M2? At first, they lowballed me, which was, you know, a little bit disappointing.
Yeah.
But, you know, I do have a lot of experience like in the car industry and knowing how to work with these dealers. So we're able to up the value on my M2 and then bring the cost of this one down. So trading it in
each other,
and also the tax savings. So trading it in kind of just made the best sense.
Right. Tax savings is huge. Man, I'm so happy for my boy. I don't know how many other people he's told, but I feel honored that I'm one of the first that Kirk came by and showed his new car to. From what I've heard, he's only told his, you know, close friends and family. And then out of the car scene here in Orlando, I'm happy one of the first, so appreciate it. Man. But you want to go ahead and start the car up? You want to go for a quick ride?
Yeah, let's do it.
Gotta go for a ride with the new car. Let's go. We're gonna get the vacuum cleaner, stock exhaust. Oh, there he goes. All right. I haven't been in many G8Xs, so this is nice.
It's good, man. It's good.
And I think this might be the first manual that I've been in as well.
Nice.
Proper transmission. I think this is the first time I've been in the comfort seats too. And they hold you in nice.
I don't mind them at all. A lot of people talking smack about, you know, oh, you gotta get the carbon buckets, but honestly, it's really up to your preference. They made both of them for a reason.
Yeah.
And something that these seats have that the buckets don't have. Got AC.
Ventilated?
Cooled,
Dang.
heated and cooled. Being in Florida, you gotta have the best of both worlds. So
I've never actually felt a car like with them before either, so this is gonna be my first time.
It's my first time with one too, and it's really convenient.
Yeah, these seats they hold you in nice. They're nice and snug.
And they have a lot of adjustability on the bolsters. Nice. I'm not a big dude, so it holds me in place, so I don't really mind it at all.
Yeah, this is nice. Yeah. This is nice, bro. This is crazy. New cars for the boys. Let's go. And the manual, sheesh. How's it going back to a manual?
Fantastic, I love it, man.
Heck yeah.
Super engaging. Yeah, I was telling Via earlier, like if you want to learn how to drive a manual, I think this is the best car to do so. Yeah. It's super easy, really engaging. When you're shifting through the gears, it's almost like the car goes into the next gear.
That's awesome. Yeah. That's exactly what Finding Nick said too when he was teaching his girlfriend.
Yeah, it's super easy.
Yeah. We're talking about the screen right here. I don't really like the crazy big elongated screen, and I think Kirk said the same thing.
Yeah, to me, because I've been in both cars with the big screen and this one, and I honestly prefer this one better. It's more driver focused. Like if you can kind of see, the screen is tilted a little bit towards the driver.
Right.
Yeah, not as big, and you can really see everything.
Yeah, I like that. Fancy, man. What a level up from F87 OGM2.
I know, right? Little creature comforts.
Yeah. I mean, this is why people upgrade, you know what I mean? From the F series to the G series. You got the premium interior, you got the updated tech.
Yeah. And you know, BMW was living in the Stone Ages with their previous design. Looking forward to having a lot of experiences with it.
Yeah. So what's this car rated for? Stock.
From factory, they rated at 473, 475.
Damn.
It feels about that.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting to see, like, putting it on a dyno and seeing what the actual number is.
Yeah.
But, like, you can have it in Comfort, you can have it in Sport Plus. I haven't driven it with the traction off or anything. Like, still kind of trying to learn the car.
Yeah.
Through all the different modes and trying to see exactly how the car reacts, because a lot of people, when they get into these cars, especially
you see it online,
especially if it's your first M car, which honestly a lot of owners, this is their first M car.
Yep.
They kind of underestimate how the car will respond, especially when it's under acceleration.
Yeah.
So for me, kind of like going through the M2, it's all about learning the car and knowing how the car reacts.
Yep.
The car so far is pretty smooth, pretty predictable. But obviously, when I start going at it a little bit more, I know that I'm gonna have to learn all of the nuances about it.
Right. So you don't end up online.
Yeah, I don't want to end up on M3 list.
Yeah. It's a pretty big jump though from the performance like of a full bolt-on M2 to just a stock G82 that's faster than your old car.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which is so crazy.
It just feels completely different. Like, it doesn't feel the same.
Yeah.
I will say, I do like how precise the steering is. I did notice, and I'll probably bring it up in one of my videos, that even though it's precise, it still feels a little bit synthetic.
Yeah.
And it's kind of hard to explain, but if you drive it, you'll know what I mean. Like, the steering, it doesn't feel like it's really connected to the road, and obviously it's electronic steering.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get that lack of feedback.
I heard that's like one of the biggest knocks of this car.
Yeah.
Is just the steering feel.
The shifter is nice and soft, same thing with the clutch. However, it would be cool if it was a little bit more notchy. I know they do have like shifter
they have a bunch
shifter
of
bushing upgrades that you can do.
Yep.
Yeah, so I would probably want to do that in the future.
Yeah.
Kind of like similar to like a Porsche or something.
Yeah. That's sick. More mods to come.
Yeah. You know, you can have the automatic transmission. Nothing really beats the manual. Like, if
Yeah.
you're just kind of going for that pure driving experience,
Right.
if you're not somebody who's really that concerned about like straight line speed, I've been in fast cars, so I know what it's all about.
Go watch his channel. They've been in some fast cars, yo.
And if I really want to go super fast, like, I have my bike.
Right.
So it is what it is.
Tell the people who don't know what do you got at home?
So at home we have a 2022 BMW S1000.
Lieber boys.
Yeah, soon to be, you know, tuned to the moon.
Jeez. So if he wants to go 200 in Mexico, he really could if he wanted to. So this is you know, he's gonna have the best of both worlds on the bike, and you know, the best performance car that BMW's made so far. So before we wrap this one up though, what mods are coming?
I mean, right now we're just gonna focus on exterior.
Right.
You know, lowering the car, putting new wheels on, MGG carbon, of course.
Yeah.
It's gonna be pretty OEM plus for now. Then we're gonna dive into engine, exhaust, and then last up we're gonna focus on the interior. There's not a whole lot to do to the interior because I do love how good it comes out of the box.
Yep.
But there are little small details. You know, I like small details, so I'm gonna probably change up a few things.
Yeah, you can make it your own.
Yeah.
That's sick, man. Can't wait to see what it does. The torque.
It's a fun car.
Oh yeah.
We might need to do a head-to-head one day.
Oh yeah. It's in my my to vlog list. It's a G80 versus GTR. You already know. Hell yeah, man. I'm excited. Can't wait to see what you do.
Yeah, you guys got to stay tuned.
Yeah. Another reason why you can't tune it till later on is because you got that nice CPO, right?
Yes, I'm gonna enjoy that. Ride it out.
Hell yeah. Man, that torque hits you. That's nice.
The car's a breeze to drive.
Definitely gonna have some big plans, right, for Invasion, you were telling me?
I hope so, man. I hope so. I mean, right now I have that M-Tax, so you know, everything starts with like 3 zeros.
Yeah. I understand. The new car tax alone, you know, you just bought a lot, you spent a lot of money on a new car, and you know, we already have a mod list in our heads, and again, the GTR tax, the G80 tax, it's a real thing. But I'm excited for my boy. Congrats again. Definitely not gonna be the last time you guys see this car on the channel. If you're in Orlando, you'll probably see them at some local meets as well. But stay tuned. Make sure you guys follow their channel, subscribe, follow his page, and congratulate Kirk on his new G82.
Also congratulate Viet for hitting 15K on YouTube
For
the new car. Big up, respect.
Hell yeah. You guys next, not far behind.
Yeah, man.
But thank you guys for watching this video. That's gonna wrap it up for this one. As always, make sure you guys drop a like, comment down below, follow us on Instagram if you want to, and we'll catch you guys on the next video. And
we're gone.